Hi guys, and welcome to another video from myself, Slim Nasty. What are we going to unbox next? We got to carry along the theme of the hard drives, really, aren't we? And we're going to get which is one of what could be the best hard drives I'm going to put in my system. Certainly one of the, probably the quickest drive as of to date, sort of thing. I'm going to carefully use my knife. Always use your knives away from you guys, so you don't cut yourselves, and be very careful you don't damage the packaging you're taking them out as. And then we'll do that along there, and then rip the cellophane off. Do it like you mean it. Rip it off. Right, so what have we got? We have got a 240 gig SSD, which is a Kingston HyperX. Now, I've not used any Kingston products, but everywhere I read, and everybody that has used them that I know have raved about them. So I think it's a pretty safe bet that it's going to be a good drive. Basically, what it says on the box is it boots faster and loads applications quicker, increased durability and reliability. So it's a 2.5-inch SSD. I'm not sure if that means that you get that with it, but it also says 3.5-inch bracket and mounting plate. So I don't know if that's inside. We shall find out in a minute. It's capable of doing 6 gigabits per second. More importantly, the figures up here. It should be able to read 555 megabytes per second, which I think for a 2.5-inch SSD, not any of these MSATA or PCI Express ones, because they will go faster, but for the normal standard fitting SSD, that is one of the quickest, especially considering it also does 510 megabytes per second write speed, which is pretty good. So this is my other drive in the other thing is a SanDisk. Nothing wrong with it, brilliant drive, and it is quick, but that does about 320 read, and it's the read speed you really want to go on, because if you're using it as a boot drive, you're only going to write to the operating system on there once and the updates on it once, and then you're kind of leaving the drive alone, and it's the read speed you want. So the write speeds aren't really relevant as much, unless you're using it as a cache drive or a recording drive, which I may add another one of these later on if I can afford to rip my videos to from OBS and then chuck them out from there to the other drive. So it's a little bit quicker. I don't know if that would gain any performance, because it's a separate drive anyway. It shouldn't make much difference, to be honest. But we're going to carry on. We're 3 minutes in. We're going to open it. Ready? We're going to go. Yeah. Look at that. I like the packaging. I do like the packaging, and I like the design. The aesthetics of this drive are wonderful. There you have it. HyperX. Kingston, don't let me down on this one. This is a beautiful drive. Unfortunately, it's going to sit behind the motherboard tray, so you're not really going to see it. But I know it's going to look like that, and the photos I share out with everybody are going to look like that. I think that's a pretty wicked drive. Now, I have noticed underneath that foam packaging is actually a HyperX mount. Why is it blue though? Why have they made it blue? Why did they not make that black? You've gone into the trouble of making that black and grey, which looks fantastic, and then there's a bit of a colour clash. I suppose they're thinking it's going to be stuck in a drive base, so you're not going to see it, so we'll just use our other product or whatever. But yeah, we've got that. The other thing I've noticed, it does come with all the fitting screws. If I can put them up in the right place. We've got the ones for the drive, which is these ones, and then we've got the ones. No, hang on, might have got that the wrong way around. But we got loads of screws that will fit in to various places. So obviously you've got the screws to fit in on the underneath to screw it to that plate if you need to, or you've got the screws to mount it on the sides. I've got a plate in the back on the motherboard tray that's going to fix to, and that's going to sit on the back like that. And the cable's going to come out the bottom and then go through to the power supply and be tucked out the way. But that is neat. I do like how they've put this box in together. This is really tidy. There's more! Oh yeah! We got the manual. Of course we got the manual. There you go. HyperX, Kingston solid state, getting started drive booklet thing. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's one of these foldy out ones. I'm never keen on these because you end up with like 6 pages. And it shows you how to dismantle a laptop in the corner here, which is always useful. If you haven't got your laptop instructions to hand, that will be sufficient enough. And dismantle a tower. You take your case off, plop your drive bay in. I don't know why they show it on the wrong side, but there you go. Must be from Asia or something. I don't know, but they show it. Yeah, I'll show you. It's the wrong side. It should be that panel, that side, not that one. You always take the panels off that side where it's open. But maybe they know I've got it mounted on the back of a tray, motherboard tray. Could be that. But wait, there's more. There is more. This is a tidy little package. It's about 100 quid this drive was, just under, about 90 something. But the pinnacle of every gamer is a sticker. Oh yeah, yeah, we've got a sticker. That is a pretty good sticker. I like that sticker. That's probably going to have to go on the case somewhere. HyperX Gaming. This shit just got real. Bah. Yeah, guys. That's cool. Right, I'm going to put it back in the box now. I'm going to build this all later, but I want to do some photos as well. So I'm going to put it all in the box so I don't lose anything. That's the most important thing. I like how you can't see that, but basically, in this foam packaging thing, it's got a little cutout there that the screws fit in, and then you put this in upside down, which actually sort of hides the screws, but more importantly, you can't lose them then. And then they made the HyperX cutout, and then the SSD fits in on top, and that all fits in the box. That's pretty neat and tidy. I have to give you, obviously I haven't tested the drive yet to see how well it performs, but you know, you guys have concentrated on your packaging, and being from a print orientated background, you know, thumbs up for you guys at Kingston for making really nice tidy packaging. Everybody should give a thumbs up to this video to approve about the packaging and the product. We're going to see how this goes in the next few days. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty rapid, so I'm going to enjoy it. But that's it for today, guys. So if you like the video, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips or questions. What SSDs do you use? Do you use them? Put it down below. Let me know. We're going to have loads of comments and questions over the next few days. It's going to be hard to keep up with you guys, but chuck it down below anyway, and I'll read them and reply to as many as I can, and let me know what SSDs you use and what capacities you use, and what, more importantly, what experience you've had with the product that you use. I want to hear that. I love the technology. Just love it. I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and donations all in the description of the video, as per always. But most importantly, make sure you buy an SSD today. No, wait, no, subscribe to the channel. That's what I meant to say. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and then share the videos out, and, you know, thank SSDs manufacturers like Kingston for making wonderful products and making our life go that bit quicker in loading the PCs compared to what they used to load like, and games quicker. As I say, I will probably, won't be this year, but next year add another 240 gig SSD, unless Kingston want to donate me one, and then we'll put one in this year. But it's probably going to have to wait till next year, and we'll add a second one in, and I won't run it in RAID 0, promise, because that would be silly. But I'll probably use it as a sort of scratch drive, which is probably not really designed for recording videos. But that's it from me today, guys. Until the next time, it's goodbye from me to now. Bye-bye.